Ever wondered why striking up a conversation seems like climbing Mount Everest? Yes, we're talking about that nerve-wracking moment when you try to initiate a conversation with someone you're interested in. For many men, this can feel like an insurmountable challenge. There's a lot at stake, isn't there? The fear of rejection, the worry of saying the wrong thing, or even the concern of coming off as too forward. Let's recognize this for what it is. It's not just about starting a conversation. It's about making a meaningful connection. It's about showing your interest, your sincerity, and your courage. It's about demonstrating that you're someone worth getting to know. And most importantly, it's about laying the groundwork for a relationship that has the potential to be something truly special. Good communication skills aren't just desirable, they're vital. They're the foundation of any strong relationship. But worry not, today we will tackle this mountain together. Timing is everything, and this holds true even for conversations. Just as a well-placed joke can bring a room to laughter, the right conversation at the right time can open doors, build bridges, and foster connections. It's not just about what you say, but when you say it. Consider this. You wouldn't ask a friend about their day while they're in the middle of a heated argument, would you? That's where reading the room comes in. It's about being mindful of the other person's mood, their surroundings, their comfort level. Is the setting relaxed? Are they in a rush? Are they preoccupied? These are all cues to help you gauge the best time to initiate a conversation. Think of timing as the secret ingredient to a successful conversation. It's not always about having the perfect words, but about finding the ideal moment to say them. Remember, a well-timed conversation can make all the difference. Listening, an often overlooked skill, is key to starting meaningful conversations. Let's dive deeper into this. Often, we're so caught up in our thoughts, rehearsing what we want to say next, that we fail to truly hear what the other person is saying. And this, my friends, is where we lose the plot. Active listening, the act of fully focusing on, understanding, and responding to a speaker, can be a game changer in initiating conversations. And here's why. When you actively listen, you're not just hearing words. You're understanding the emotions, the context, the subtext. You're picking up on the nuances that give you a better sense of who the other person is, what they value, what sparks their interest, or what troubles them. This information is invaluable. It helps you tailor your approach, your conversations, based on what you know will resonate with them. Now let's talk about a concept that is fundamental to active listening. Listen to respond, not to react. It's a simple phrase, but it carries profound meaning. Reacting is impulsive, it's immediate. It's often driven by our own biases, perceptions, or emotions. Responding, on the other hand, is thoughtful. It's considerate. It involves taking a moment to process what you've heard, to understand the speaker's perspective, and then formulate a response that contributes positively to the conversation. Active listening is a skill that requires practice, but the rewards are immense. It fosters deeper connections. It opens doors to more meaningful conversations. And most importantly, it shows the other person that you genuinely care about what they have to say. It's a sign of respect, of empathy, of understanding. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember to actively listen. Pay attention to the words, the emotions, the context. Understand the speaker's perspective, and then respond thoughtfully. So listen attentively and respond thoughtfully. A genuine compliment can open doors to great conversations. Imagine you're in a room full of people, and someone singles you out to say something genuinely nice. How does that make you feel? Valued? Seen? It's a powerful experience, and it's exactly what a sincere compliment can achieve. Now, the key to a successful compliment is authenticity. It's easy to tell when someone is just trying to flatter you, and that can feel insincere. A compliment should come from a place of genuine admiration or respect. It could be something as simple as appreciating someone's taste in music, their sense of humor, or their interesting perspective on a topic. But remember, specificity is crucial. Instead of saying, "You look nice," say, "I love how your blue dress brings out the color of your eyes." It shows that you're paying attention, and that's a powerful thing. Remember, a heartfelt compliment can be a great conversation starter. Common interests, the secret ingredient to effortless conversations. It's like a magic key that unlocks the door to meaningful and engaging dialogue. Whether it's a shared passion for pasta making, a mutual admiration for 80s rock, or a joint interest in wildlife photography, finding common ground can make conversations not only easier, but also infinitely more enjoyable. Common interests serve as a comfortable starting point and allow the conversation to flow naturally, removing the pressure to keep the dialogue going. They provide a vast playground for discussions, offering countless topics to explore and experiences to share. Moreover, discussing shared hobbies or passions can deepen the connection between you, creating a sense of camaraderie and mutual understanding. It's like discovering a secret language that only the two of you speak. Remember, the key is not to force it, but to let it emerge organically. So listen, observe, and when you find that common thread, pull gently. Finding common ground can pave the way for smooth and engaging conversations. So, initiating a conversation doesn't seem so daunting now, does it? Just like any other skill, it takes practice and understanding. We've journeyed together through the landscape of conversation starters, shedding light on the importance of timing. Knowing when to engage and when to step back can make a world of difference. We've also delved into the art of listening, a subtle but powerful tool in establishing connections. Remember, a conversation is a two-way street, so always be attentive and open to what the other person has to say. Next, we touched on the power of genuine compliments, a tried-and-true method to break the ice and make someone feel special. And lastly, we highlighted the role of common interests, a safe and reliable way to foster a shared connection. With these tips in mind, starting a conversation won't feel like climbing Mount Everest anymore. Stay tuned to Real Updates Media for more insightful tips and tricks.